With us here, we are with the chairperson of the Committee on Commissions, Statutory Authorities and State Enterprises. Is carrying out accountability queries on different entities as provided in the Auditor General's report of the year 2024-2025. Honorable Muwada Nkunyingi, we want to understand, so far how many entities have you interfaced with and what are you looking out for?
Our target is to invite and interface with all statutory authorities, commissions and state enterprises. Procedurally, to streamline our work, we found on table an administrative guidance that had been issued by the Speaker of the 11th Parliament that had, by implication, exempted a number of entities. And that was midway inquiries when the Right Honourable Leader of Opposition, George Senyonyi, was by then chairperson, and some entities thereafter used that cover to abscond from invitation and summons by the entity, and neither did they appear to another committee. But as well, appearance to a committee is not by preference, it is by law. The Speaker also came up and cleared or guided on our written letter by saying that no accounting officer should hide under him. The rules are very clear, and the Speaker has also been very supportive in enforcing the rules.
Maybe as the chairperson of the committee who would want to understand, why would an entity or an authority or a commission seek for a shield from the Speaker?
For those who have recently learned to the Speaker, it is up to the Speaker to reveal the names and identities. But in his revelation, he ended that these are accounting officers. And so I wouldn't wish to quote further than that. But equally for us, as we proceed with our investigation, those entities that wish to hide under that cover will be part of our findings. Because it was part of a process of our parliamentary summons, we show cause that we summoned. I'm not at liberty to disclose that now, but it will form part of our finding that whereas this was this, we later had this and this.
But what is your observation so far? How has been the funds, public funds, been used by some of the entities that you've interacted with?
I think what is even interesting is that some entities gave us very interesting responses. An entity could respond that we have never been invited. We have not been appearing. Why are you inviting? Why are you inviting us? What shall we answer? Now, some entities and accounting officers are very interesting. Whereas the law provides that the Minister of Finance lays before Parliament a list of accounting officers. It is true that some entities have never appeared before any parliamentary committee, but that doesn't form an excuse within the law, and it's not tenable. We have been advising them that once summoned, it is their role to seek support and assistance from their other user departments or other accounting officers in terms of guidance on how to respond. But matters of accountability are statutory within our constitution. Even if your tenure as accounting officer expired, the law requires that you must come and make good or substantiate what transpired before you. So we have been receiving such and some interesting revelation.
That is the chairperson of COSASE, Honorable Muwada Nkunyingi, also the MP for Chadondo East. We await for the report that will be presented on the floor of Parliament from the committee. I am Juma Kiirya here at Parliament.